Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Miss Criticizer 2021. I hope you all had a lovely weekend and I hope that some of you could still recover from yesterday's episode. Now, let me start with ARI and BINI. As some of you all know, it's the aftermath of ARI being blessed with that glass of wine. Chai, hoo hoo hoo. They're packing for the States. She's happy. She's like, I don't need to see them anymore. I don't need to see his family anymore. I'm sick and tired. I'm just packing. They're talking about it. And she said, I don't really care. I've done my best. I haven't done anything to offend them. And they always keep showing me hate. Now let me just say something quickly. In regards to this whole ARI and her sisters, in case some of you ask me whose side are you on, I'm on nobody's side. I feel like both of them, both parties, both BINI's sisters and ARI, they are both wrong. Yeah, I just have to say it like that. ARI is not 100% a saint, but the same also with the sisters. But then also the cause is also BINI. Because I feel like BINI doesn't really have a backbone, and I just have to be honest with that. Like I mentioned in my previous video, every single time he and ARI get into an argument, he has issues with her, what does he do? He goes to his family and complain about her. Why won't they not view her as somebody who is not really a good wife? Or I'll say a good partner, because it's all because of BINI. He caused this confusion. Now my advice also to his sisters is that they should stay away from his relationship. He's a grown man, and I understand that they've lost their parents and they're all they've got. Sibling bond is very, very strong. The least you can do is just advise. Once you advise, keep it moving. It is what it is. Let him make the decision himself. And that's my issue. I feel like they've babied BINI. BINI has been over-pampered. He doesn't really have that mind of his own. So, fast forward, he meets up with his sisters because he wants to... I'm not sure if it's the morning before they travel. And they said that Wish said, I don't feel the need to apologize. It is what it is. She told me that she's glad that she will no longer see us, and the disrespect that she has given us time and time and time again. Like, we don't mess with her and we don't owe her any apology. And again, here's where I come in. Like, BINI, you're supposed to set boundaries. Yeah, we're not saying that people should like each other. I'm not a fan of ARI. I've made it clear before. But since she is your woman, you have to tell your sisters like what you guys did was wrong, and you have to set it straight. What you guys did was unacceptable. You may not like my partner, and it is what it is. I cannot force you to like her. That's okay. But at least let's be respectful towards each other. Because my opinion is, if I don't like you, I'm going to ignore you. That's it. I'm not going to go as far as to throw wine in somebody's face. I feel that's just on another level. That's on another level. You can just decide not to talk to the person anymore. You can decide to ignore her. You're like, well, whatever. You say hi, bye, and that's it. So, as his sisters were talking to him, his other sister also advised him that, you know, when you get to the States, make sure that you look for your first son. Because we all know that BINI was married before to an American woman and he has a child for her. Now that marriage went sour. I cannot really get into it, but I think you can watch part of the story in my previous video, what happened between them. So now fast forward, they're in the hotel and they're packing up their things. They're about to get to the airport. So when they got there, then the sister said, I don't want to see Ari. It is what it is, but I don't want to see her. Yeah, so I just want to say bye to BINI and I want to say bye to the baby. And Ari heard that. Of course she's going to be pissed. Like, it's worse enough that you threw wine in my face and now you cannot even pretend to say just bye. We may not like each other. So when the sister said we want to kiss the baby, Ari said, nope, it's cold. They're not going to do that. And I don't blame Ari. I'm not going to lie. If you're in that situation, would you have done it? Of course not. Which sane person does that? Like, you've disrespected me. Like, both of us, we don't need to get along. But to the fact that you disrespected me in this way, like, no, I'm not going to let you kiss my baby. It's also my child. So it is what it is. Also, I forgot to add, TLC, 90 Day Fiancé, you guys are just low down. I just find it so sickening that whenever it's Ethiopia's segment, they just show the worst part of Ethiopia or just anywhere in Africa. Eh? How long has this been going on? Is this... It's getting old now. I don't see them doing this in the other countries. It's always when they're filming in Africa. There are also good sides. It's not always the worst part. Come on, man. Anyway, let me continue. That's it. And so they said goodbye to the nanny. And yeah, they took off at the airport. Binyam became so emotional. It's like, wow, I'm finally going to the States. So that's it. Again, I'm not really sure what the current status is, if they're still together, but let's see how it goes. So I have a feeling that the drama is going to start once they touch down in the state. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and yeah, watch out for my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.